ever do something you ain't wanna do? I did. Sticking with me to the end.
That night I'll never forget.
Can't forget it.
My work I couldn't protect.
Didn't even hold it down.
What I did wasn't correct.
Shit was horrible.
Some shit I'll always regret.
Sticks with me.
That night I'll never forget.
Never, dog.
My work I couldn't protect.
Took it.
What I did wasn't correct.
Shit was whack.
Some shit I'll always regret.
Regret it.
Some shit will always stick in my head. The night my heart was killed without the lead. Since then my whole hood looks at me as if I was dead, like I don't even exist. That's why I'm always pissed. Sometimes I think about slicing my wrist or giving myself the death sentence. Missing how I used to run around like Dennis the Menace. Now they call me a sellout, telling everyone Illis runs off at the mouth. So I ran, I bounced around the 716 moving more than an ounce, avoiding my old crew, cause I didn't stay TRU. Learned how to wash away my problems with a blunt and a brew. This is what I do. Some days I wish this was only a nightmare, and all these guys were pretend fighters like Ric Flair, and nobody would even care if they see me back on the block, posted up on lock, right at the corner around the clock. I was at the store, passing CDs out, telling the whole crew we're going on tour. That don't mean I don't got beef anymore.
That night I'll never forget.
Can't forget it.
My work I couldn't protect.
Didn't even hold it down.
What I did wasn't correct.
Shit was horrible.
Some shit I'll always regret.
Sticks with me.
That night I'll never forget.
Never, dog.
My work I couldn't protect.
Took it.
What I did wasn't correct.
Shit was whack.
Some shit I'll always regret.
Now I've been on this man from way back in the day. You know when we used to pack them blacks when we blaze. A childhood friend from a life was more straight to chilling at the building, hitting licks and flipping A's. Stayed my man 10 grand, here to the streets the same. People coming at me with some news, it was crazy. Said my #1 done was fake and rolled with Jakes. I said hell nah, homeboy you must be insane. Discarded the news and for weeks it stayed the same, until one day a good friend told me the shame. I said quit playing, as I twisted my face. He know my son stay here, pushing weight out my place. That's my man, if he did snitch he would tell me at least. If he didn't it's peace, but if he did it's beef. Illis came back, a battle started right to left. Asked if he sang, he said I had to, Steph.
That night I'll never forget.
Can't forget it.
My work I couldn't protect.
Didn't even hold it down.
What I did wasn't correct.
Shit was horrible.
Some shit I'll always regret.
Sticks with me.
That night I'll never forget.
Never, dog.
My work I couldn't protect.
Took it.
What I did wasn't correct.
Shit was whack.
Some shit I'll always regret.
I miss being young, smoking like Cheech and Chong, coughing off a blunt till I spit up a lung. Chilling with my crew, drinking Silver Thunder 40s, absorbing all the OGs, war stories. We were labeled as neighborhood shorties, back when bars was the hottest gear. Going to school with the Newport sticking out my ear, brown paper bag covering the beer. Every day watching New Jack City, Nino Brown was the idol. This is when cross colors were still in style. Learning a new hustle every day as a child. Walking around listening to a Walkman that played Juicy, paying fiends $1 for a Lucy. Watching the bus drive by like a fan for the Steelers. Focused on my classes taught by the drug dealers. Posted up faithfully on Lock Street at Sheila's. My daily activity was jumping out my bedroom window, running away from Mars cause she wouldn't let me smoke Indo. So I dipped to the shed to chill with Jimbo, to find out cops were searching for me on patrol. Before I brought any more heat I just began to stroll, not knowing where to go, just knowing that things are getting out of control.
Can't forget it.
My work I couldn't protect.
Didn't even hold it down.
What I did wasn't correct.
Shit was horrible.
Some shit I'll always regret.
Sticks with me.
That night I'll never forget.
Never, dog.
My work I couldn't protect.
Took it.
What I did wasn't correct.
Shit was whack.
Some shit I'll always regret.
Regret it.
So let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat. Get your fucking ass beat. Let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat. Don't get your fucking ass beat. So let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat. Get your fucking ass beat. Let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat. Don't get your fucking ass beat. I crush the trees and twist the leaves. Hit the L so hard it'll make it tough to see. The love you seek looks like lust to me. You already got a place, so what's trust to be? A crackhead snitch who conversates with D's. Oh, you snitching too, then y'all was meant to be. I heard that ass when y'all mentioned me. I heard that bitch got raped in penitentiary. I beat his ass back in elementary, and I did that shit again because he stole from me. Some was slow and soft, he wasn't hard to beat. Your mans jumped in, I would've murdered you D. And they gon' get into it, I just discard your fleet. I come through with blades that'll scar your peeps. When a nigga hit the block, I make it hard to eat. Tell your bitches to your faces, y'all was soft and sweet. Don't let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, get your fucking ass beat. Let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, don't get your fucking ass beat. Don't let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, get your fucking ass beat. Let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, don't get your fucking ass beat. Your life expired cause my gas alive wire. Claiming you hot, but you can't survive fire. My gas spitting flame out the tip of the barrel still. I aim the thing and blast kill. Y'all bitch niggas is soft, like some stuffed animals. We cannibals who rip apart and dismantle your mandible. Call me Hannibal, the way I mentally challenge to handle you. I persuade you to cut your fucking face in two. Blaze your crew, y'all niggas is pitiful. I murder y'all with bullets and leave that ass in critical. Don't sleep, cause the message I send is subliminal. Robbing gumball machines, you half criminals. Fully bitch though, but no machismo. Knew you was gay, cause you walk with a switch, yo. You scream like a bitch when I split your lip, ho. You got beat, talk shit, come back and get mo. Don't let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, get your fucking ass beat. Let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, don't get your fucking ass beat. Don't let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, get your fucking ass beat. Let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, don't get your fucking ass beat. How many times before me step into the front of your door when you was duller when not popping shit anymore? Steady screaming, I'm touching, I'm pacing back and forth. Pistol, I'm gripping the floor. Pistol whip that bitch to the floor. Wishing your click was in so they could jump off the porch. D just had your piece call the police, cause they don't want beef. They just trying to maintain the peace. Just some little bitches trying to compete the chief. How you finna touch when your fleece soft like fleece? See me on the block, better have a blade like a butcher. Cause I'll knuckle up and lay ass punk like Aston Kutcher. Don't let me see your wish, cause I'll be copping your honey. Then when your niggas pissed, I'll be dicking your bunny. Then ain't no way that your niggas stopping me, sonny. Cause your whole clique is fake like Monopoly money. Don't let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, get your fucking ass beat. Let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, don't get your fucking ass beat. Don't let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, get your fucking ass beat. Let me see you by yourself, you're gonna get your ass beat. Get your ass beat, don't get your fucking ass beat.
Yo, this song right here is for all the abused kids. This song's to wake up all young parents. This shit is real out here. You got kids, support them.
This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking cribs. What about your kids? This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking cribs. What about your kids? This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking cribs. What about your kids? This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking cribs. What about your kids? This is for the kids that are misfortunate, wishing their moms got an abortion. Meal served in small portion. Kids suffering, crying, eyes pouring. There's no milk for cereal in the morning. Courts taking custody cause their parents can't support them. So they're taken over by foster homes and institutions. The system thinks that's the solution. Thank the parents for spreading the pollutions. Babies born with deformed bones, coming out the womb hooked on stones. Alcoholic moms having Down syndrome babies. Use your brain, ladies. Fathers quit hustling for Mercedes. Go get some help, there's plenty of clinics to give you wisdom. Instead of being in and out of prison, you got children, give them your time and attention, so they won't go through school always in detention. Drugs and alcohol is hazardous, trust me, it's not the answer. Cigarettes even cause your child to come out with lung cancer. This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking cribs. What about your kids? This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking cribs. What about your kids? This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking cribs. What about your kids? This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking cribs. What about your kids? Children getting physically, mentally, and sexually abused through the sick methods guardians use. Drug and alcohol is what parents choose. Sitting back, sucking up booze, beating their kids, leaving them with another bruise. Taking aggression out on children like they got something to prove. Attitude is rude, bitching always in a bad mood. It disgusts me like jail food. Kids are human beings, how come they're getting treated worse than machines? This is real, not just a hot 16. It's the life of the abused American teen. Parents is fiends, kids born in a bad gene. Faces mean mugging, houses never clean. being formed from semen, possessed by demons. Children seeing nothing but fighting and screaming. Only time they feel good is when they dreaming. With nobody else to tell, the child learns to rebel. Supposed to be at home watching Nickelodeon, Keenan and Kel. Instead they visit dad in a jail cell. Counselors wonder why juveniles are suicidal. Old perverts convincing little girls to perform dance recitals in a caged-in basement room with no phone to dial. This is sicker than the West Nile. Word.
This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking crisp. What about your kids? This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking crisp. What about your kids? This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking crisp. What about your kids? This is the way life is. Fathers doing bids, mothers smoking crisp. What about your kids?
Neglected youth picking the drug route. Sick of being crunched up, sleeping 3 on the couch. Pops is bouncing before the kids even pop out. Starts selling weed to put a little food in their mouth. And getting put on by half an ounce. Never made much, but every dollar was saved up. Stashed the money in grandma's old coffee cup. Paid rent and bought groceries was the only money spent. The young hustler was moving correct. OG started watching, giving respect. So they thought it was time for him to take the next step. 14 years old, still a street virgin. The game that sex children like a surgeon. Pushes more than kids because they determined to start working when their families is hurting. Nowadays the youth are open like summer curtains. Watching parents do drugs, that's what they're observing. Never giving love, so their hearts get deserted. Souls burning, hotter than a furnace. Pain get covered by weed that's burning. So hungry that their stomach's turning. Leads to posting up in hallways and smelling urine. Drugs are what these kids are learning. What's happening?
You ever confuse a dream with reality? Gotta get it straight.
As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground. As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that strange sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground.
Wake up on the floor, once again I'm alone. With them same clothes from the night before, still smell like Patron. Pick myself up and I roll me a bone. Shake this mind daze, get myself back in the zone. Check myself, ain't no missed calls on my phone. So I leave it on the floor and pick up my headphones. I'm out the door, stressing what I dreamt the night before. Is it just a bad dream that keeps haunting me like a ghost? I'll never know, just like you thinking this just a flow. Only facts can prove what I don't know for sure. Walk past these folks and I'm still blowing my smoke, and they steady gawking like I'm a freak show. Just to piss them off, I pull a grill and I post, or spit some shit from hell's pit that would frighten the most. Shorties walk past and all they can say is I'm gross. Some dudes look hard but they easily broke.
As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground.
A couple of words exchanged, flash him smashing his brains, and his bitch is crying while he's screaming in pain. And the only thing that can stop is just me being sane. But it's way too late, my mind state to miss the train. So I keep on swinging till my muscles start to strain. Fracture his skull and now his body's a lame. Running down the sidewalk is his blood mixed with rain. And the only thing I can think, I hope it washes away. But it's easily seen that my clothes are stained. Kill the witnesses is just what I keep saying. Turn to his dame, ready to do the same. But she ran away screaming that I'm insane. Check my face for damage, but I think I'm okay. Look down, I see that faggot still laying. Spit in his face and then I snatch his chain. Go home and grab the axe and show the world I'm not playing.
As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground. As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that strange sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground.
Hit the block, hatchet in hand, mass murder my plan. Pop a bottle of painkillers and start to stalk this land. See this man flipping grams, holding a couple of grand. Asked about her price, she said, what's up with the axe fam? Next thing I knew, he had a gat cocked a plan. Took my little man, swung that shit as hard as I can. Then I got sprayed damn, covered in splattered spam. Probably would've got hit, but his rusty Glock jam. Picked up half his head and said, it's just a hatchet, man. Debris stand, head hacking the dust. With one thrust, fulfilled my thirst for for bloodlust. But trust, I'm not done. Seen a man and his son, ran up in their face and told the little boy to run. Started laughing like a motherfucker's having fun. He swung and I done damn near bit off my tongue. It's hatchet time, I stuck that fuck to a door. Just like the dream I had the night before. Consuming doom and woke up on my living room floor.
As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that strange sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground. As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that strange sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground.
This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. When I was 7, my grandma went to heaven. First time I was ever stressing, watching my dad go through a great depression, fight with the family over built up aggression. We're not dealing with the pain of losing his mother. My dad said he never wanted to see his brother. Covered up the pain by pushing it under covers. Everyone was acting like fighters instead of lovers, giving themselves no time to recover. My family and I weren't allowed to see each other. When I was 9, I found out my dad was gonna die. Looking up in the sky, praying, asking God why. Don't you realize I just lost my grandma, now my dad? Can't you sympathize with how my dad's immune system refertilized? Me and my mom can't make it on our own, I'm not grown. I read in the Bible how you rebuilt Rome. Can you please do the same thing in my home? Sick of being young, dumb, and delirious. Began being mysterious, searching for answers, being curious, only to find out about a sickness that's real serious. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. Growing up, I lost a lot of homeboys due to street toys, diseases my people couldn't avoid. Doctors tried to help by prescribing steroids, only leading to death, keeping me paranoid. Knowing if I get shot, my face wouldn't make the news. The case won't get pursued. My mom would try to sue the city only to lose. District attorney spin it to the side like some shoe. That's why I pour out my liquor and my beers for my people not here. Death is the only thing I fear, especially when lights get cut short over rocking the wrong color gear. Losing a different loved one every year, so I try to give knowledge to all my LP soldiers, to wake up my people without the Folgers, teaching them how to stack paper in safes instead of folders. Showing love is my personality, treating all my people like family. It doesn't matter our nationality, that's reality. Like when we go wounded to the hospital, all the doctors and nurses act hostile, just because we're in baggy jeans instead of Aeropostale. Sick of everyone being so tropical, rappers rapping about a life that's magical. Why can't I ever hear something that's logical? We all need to come together like an abominable snowman, learn to put our problems in God's hands instead of killing our own fam. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. I keep hearing evil voices telling me to make the wrong choices, like with all the money we lost, you should be whipping Rolls Royces. Better start killing them, you claim to be a villain. Ain't you sick of all the hate and ice grilling? Make the snake's blood start spilling. Was it that your mans? Was it y'all just chilling? We'll shoot him right outside of his building in front of his children. You got the guns and the clips, start filling them. Think about the money, didn't you work for that, sonny? You're the joke of the town and everyone thinks it's funny. Don't just stand there like a mummy, it's time to ride, dummy. Grab the Ruger, have the bullets cruising, out the barrel, leaving them snoozing. Watch his blood and guts oozing, then act like Reggie Bush and start juking. Lay low for a month to chop off the burner you was shooting. Call up the lieutenants, tell them to start recruiting. Hit the block and go back to balling again like you was hooping. See, these evil thoughts got me bugging like a beetle. Knowing I'm not built for upstate cause I'm not diesel. Those private dudes will have me looking like a weasel. This is real life, not a movie at the Regal. My dog turned his back on me and it wasn't a beagle. Wanna kill him but not end up state property like Beanie Siegel. Real life, real life, real life. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears. This is for my people not here. Pour out your beers, reminisce about the good times and shed some tears.
My people
Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, a hustler's life, a gun and a knife, living love off the life, flipping the green and the white, feeding your seed and your wife, screaming you need to get bright, just to feed your seed, you beast the streets all night, hitting fiends at every corner, left to right. You see how fiends be, you know they act a fool. You been jacked before, so you pack a tool. Hustle 101, let's take them back to school. Steady testing B-state in these streets you rule. Doing what you gotta, I can respect that, bro. Ain't nothing gonna stop, you gotta get that dough. Flip 3 O's in a row, just like tic-tac-toe. But check this, you're living life so reckless. How you know you're not next up on these checklists? Before you pick the rock up and load the Glock up and try and cake up, I think you need to wake up. What you gon' be? Successful in the industry or in the penitentiary? What you gon' do? Pack the biscuit and end up just another statistic? Come on, man, I don't think your plan is realistic. What you gon' be? Successful in the industry or in the penitentiary? What you gon' do? Pack the biscuit and end up just another statistic? Come on, man, I don't think your plan is realistic.
Everything ain't always what it seems when you see a hustler flipping keys, renting trees, stacking G's off serving fiends. Either white or green, we need the cream to stay between the team. Still watching everyone, cause at least one is on the scheme to stop my dream, to become bigger than supreme. Breaking down P's into fives, bring higher dollar signs, which blind my eyes, covered by money and pies. Addicted to the streets like my weed high, knowing deep down inside my next bid might be a 3 to 5. So my clothes ain't that fly, and I'm not out screaming ride or die, waving a 4-5 in the sky, blasting shots of guys over stupid pride that gets your life confined in the 6x9. Doing time, when an hour a day to go outside, where a visit gets denied, feeling like you committed suicide, cause all your family looks at you like you died. It's just another government homicide.
What you gon' be? Successful in the industry or in the penitentiary? What you gon' do? Pack the biscuit and end up just another statistic? Come on, man, I don't think your plan is realistic. What you gon' be? Successful in the industry or in the penitentiary? What you gon' do? Pack the biscuit and end up just another statistic? Come on, man, I don't think your plan is realistic. Redefine body and mind. Wish I could rewind time and drop things that stop shine. Negativity is catching up to me eventually. Even the blind can see I did dirty deeds. Will I live to raise my kid and see 33? Karma points are scoring higher negativity, and no one I can blame but me. That's elementary. Put it on the page and change my way through 16s. Or will this lesson be taught in a penitentiary? I say choose your own path, you're never destined to be. I mean, look at your hand, other 2 fingers for peace, or is one of them fingers on the trigger itching for beef? Look in the mirror, do you hate what you see? Is that the man you want your son to say he wants to be? Is it now that you see? Don't waste your time thinking me. Nothing left to do but change your life at light speed. What you gon' be? Successful in the industry or in the penitentiary? What you gon' do? Pack the biscuit and end up just another statistic? Come on, man, I don't think your plan is realistic. What you gon' be? Successful in the industry or in the penitentiary? What you gon' do? Pack the biscuit and end up just another statistic? Come on, man, I don't think your plan is realistic.
I could stop myself from doing what I'm doing. And this voice that tells me to do these bad things. I know it's not right, but I enjoy it. I'm not afraid to murder you. I'm not afraid to take no one's life. I just think I need help.
As the rain goes down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that strange sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown, with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground. As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that strange sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown, with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground.
Wake up on the floor, once again I'm alone, with them same clothes from the night before, still smell like Patron. Pick myself up and I roll me a bone. Shake this mind daze, get myself back in the zone. Check myself, ain't no missed calls on my phone, so I leave it on the floor and pick up my headphones. I'm off the dough, stressing what I dreamt the night before. Is it just a bad dream that keeps haunting me like a ghost? I'll never know, just like you thinking it's just a flow. Only facts can prove, but I don't know for sure. Walk past these folks and I'm still blowing my smoke, and they steady gawking like I'm a freak show. Just to piss them off, I pull a grill and I post, or spit some shit from hell that would frighten the most. Shorties walk past and all they can say is I'm gross. Some dudes look hard but they easily broke. As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that strange sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown, with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground. As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that strange sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown, with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground. A couple of words exchanged, Flash was smashing his brains, and his bitch is crying while he's screaming in pain. And the only thing that can stop is just me being sane. But it's way too late, my mind stayed to miss the train, so I keep on swinging till my muscles start to strain. Fracture his skull and now his body's a lame. Running down the sidewalk as his blood makes it rain, and the only thing I can think I hope it washes away. But it's easily seen that my clothes are stained. Kill the witnesses, it's just what I keep saying. Turn to his dame, ready to do the same. But she ran away screaming that I'm insane. Check my face for damage, but I think I'm okay. I look down, I see that faggot still laying. Spit in his face and then I snatch his chain. Go home and grab the action, show the world I'm not playing. As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that strange sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown, with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground. As the rain pours down, my mind starts to drown. Walking around town, start to wonder what's that strange sound. I look around, wondering if I'm the only clown, with my head in the sky and my feet on the ground. Hit the block, had shit in hand, murder my plan. Pop a bottle of painkillers and start to stalk this land. Seen this man flipping grams, holding a couple of grand. Asked about our price, he said, "What up with that axe, fam?" Next thing I knew, he had a gat cocked to blam. Took my little man, swing that shit as hard as I can. Picked up half his head, said it's just a hatchet, man. Devilry stand, head hacked in the dust. With one thrust, fulfilled my thirst for bloodlust. Trust, I'm not done. Seen a man and his son. Ran up in their face and told the little boy to run. Started laughing like a motherfucker's having fun. He swung it out and damn near bit off my tongue. It's hatchet time, I stuck that fuck to a door. Just like the dream I had the night before. Consuming doom and woke up on my living room floor.
What the fuck?